What's up, YouTube? Madmoe. Happy Friday. I'm gonna get a quick game of, well, I say quick game, but it's gonna take 45 minutes. Played a little bit more last night. Got the engineer and a new biome, so we're gonna be in there today. Let's see if the old controller is working here. There we go. Engineer is where it's at. So I'm gonna go over to the engineer, the maintenance worker specialization, just make sure we got what we need here. Status of damage, mining speed, pickup radius, explosion radius. Yeah, I think we're good. Upgrades, we're on this one. I'm missing, 5 of those. That's a lot, actually. I'm not gonna mess with that now. Let's hop in and play.
Stocking up on grenades as we speak.
So I think I want to finish all 3 achievements and all of the biomes and then move on. I could do the gate now.
Born for this.
This was not in the beta when I played. I have no idea what this is. And it looks like the same biomes, right? It's on magma core. And looks like you've got some debuffs and some buffs. Anyway, I think we'll save that until we finish Sector 1. So I got these 3 done. I did try salt pits last night with the engineer, and I died. I'm not gonna lie, it was like 11 o'clock, and I barely had one eye open. But we're gonna try it again. We need to complete the dive and then mine 1,000 blocks of rock and stone. So
Take me to the salt caves.
got the engineer. So again, the maintenance worker spec is 10% damage, 20% reload speed for constructs. What I love about this character is that he's got these turrets that can turn into tanks, and he's got drones that follow you around and shoot. I don't know, I like the gameplay. You really, as this spec, or as this class, just need to focus on minerals, picking up your gold and nitro and everything else, and you kind of let the drones and the robots do their thing. So it's kind of fun. Yeah,
I like
let's get into it.
This is it. Either the dreadnought goes or we send in another dwarf. You'll be on your own in there. Make it count.
So this biome's tough. There's a new mob introduced in this. They kind of look like potato bugs. They just roll around everywhere. And at later stages, there's just so many around, it's really hard to avoid. And this big green one is just digging through the wall himself, I guess. Okay, so just like before, I want to get the turrets up to 18 as quick as I can so I can get the overclocks. I'm just going to go damage.
I'm gonna go with this.
In the top right-hand side, my additional quest is Morkite, which is already done. So here's one of the roly-polies. There's the gray. Let's get this real quick. I'll just keep doing damage. No, let's go reload speed.
This one shoots me back.
There's the gray ones up there. They bounce off walls and go away. The purple ones with the health on the far left, they go right through the rock. So it's really okay. Now I'm stuck. It can be a lot. If you get a lot of these on you at one time, it's a pain. And these ones just bounce off the walls everywhere. But again, if you're in a tight spot and there's 10 of them, it can be difficult to get away from them. So the salt pits is definitely hard. That's one I always struggle with. I did in the beta anyway. It doesn't look like anything's changed. It's still a pain in the butt. So I do want to get the drop pod early. I don't want to wait for it. So here's the stubby. Shoots electrical bullets. The warthog is just a big shotgun. Shoots in the direction you're moving, which I don't love. And then this is the shock fence. Looks like the old Tesla coils from Red Alert. But these are awesome. These will drop every once in a while, and they'll connect to each other. They'll connect like a beam of electricity to each other, and then anything that walks through it's obviously taking damage. I really like these, so I'm gonna pick this one up.
Shot fences for me, please.
See, there's one there. You dropped a second and a third, and it just creates this electrical field that shocks whatever comes into it. And it's pretty strong.
Should have worn a hard hat, stupids.
All right, small chance to... yeah, I think you got to go the nitro scanner on this one.
I rarely go for this one.
I'll go fire rate for the turrets.
Yes, please.
These right here are weird. These will drop stalactites or stalagmites, whichever ones fall or from the top. They'll drop down on bugs and kill things. I think they hurt you too, though. That's the problem.
I'm growing stronger.
All right, so here's the first overclock for the turrets. So I can get one additional turret, 10% increase in damage, or you can put treads on them and they'll follow you around, which is, I love this because again, you don't need to worry about shooting or killing anything. You're just running around, making sure you're picking up gold and nitro, and your turrets are doing everything for you. Let's go reload speed for the coil. I don't remember what it's called, but that will forever be the Tesla coil in my eyes. Let's go. Ooh, status effect is strong for electrical, but again, I want to keep going with the turrets. I don't need more Morkite. The electrical fence eventually will also pick up experience for you, which is super helpful. Because you're going to have these things laying, you know, way behind you and killing things, which you're obviously not going to run back all the time and pick up the XP. So it's really nice. I'm going to try to cut through here, but I got roly-poly and the boss coming at me. And you just want to position yourself, right? If you've got the electrical fence here, trying to kite the boss back through it.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod
Oh, I gotta go the fire rate.
Get there now. We'll leave without you.
Ooh, let's keep going. Reload speed,
Work harder.
damage.
This is my pick.
That's a good start. So stage 1 is done. I'm already at level 10 with the turrets. That's a really good start. I didn't get really any nitro though, so that's not good. Oh, here's a bunch right here by the exit. Let's see if I can get a bunch. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. No. Okay. Nah, 14 is actually terrible. Oh, 30, sorry. Okay. So reload speed I want to grab. That way when the turrets go out and I need to spawn more, it's less time. I want to get the movement speed too.
I rarely go for this
Let's
one.
re-roll and just
What else?
see. Yeah, I don't really want to take 5 luck. We'll just move on.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
Alright, so I need the white flowers again. Grab 6 of these real early.
Back in a hurry.
I want to grab this. The one problem with this is that I want to focus on this loot bug right here, but I don't have any direct control over that. These turrets will just shoot at whatever's closest. Let's go reload speed on the coil.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
I don't want to be trapped back here with a swarm coming. Where did that loot bug go?
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
I'm not going to be able to get them, I don't think. I'll try to get this gold right here. Two more flowers.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
I don't want to wait for the drop pod here either, so let's just clear this out as quick as we can. Hopefully our turrets can hold things back a little bit. Yeah, those purple roly-polies are a pain in the butt.
Shows
Let's keep going. Reload speed. Oh. I think electrical would be great. I do love this one too, though. They had this one in the beta, so turrets mine nearby walls. I think the strongest combination for the turrets is the treads, so they can follow you around. Mining directive, and then you have the opportunity to turn the ammo into plasma, which just bounces off everything, and so you can really clear a lot of walls quickly with that. Shoot, I think... Oh, I'm actually not sure. I think I'll go electrical. Kind of keep that theme going, I guess. Alright, so again, gain XP when you take damage or increase in HP with red sugar. I never plan to get hit, so let's take the XP scanner. Chance to find XP when mining any rock. So, and again, going back to the overclock, having your turrets mine contributes to this too. So it's pretty strong. And now I'm wondering if I should have taken it. Oh well. We'll take it next time. But the electrical is going to help a lot. So yeah, we just keep going. We want to get to 18, so we'll increase the fire rate.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
It's red sugar I don't need. I'm not seeing a lot of nitro, to be honest. This is gold. Oh, you guys gonna... okay. I guess they can't cut through gold or nitro. There's a bunch of nitro up here, too. The engineer's great, too, at kind of digging into a wall like this. And then the narrow opening to the wall is got 5 turrets in it and a bunch of coils, you know? It makes it really hard to get in there. But then you've got these purple roly-polies that just cut through the wall anyway, so they're a pain. Big time. Yeah, so there's kind of this metal-looking stuff right here that I'm digging in right now. I can dig through it. It doesn't look like the purple ones can cut through it. But it does take longer than just normal rock. So here's one of the drones, so high volt Thunderbird. I think it's two or 3 drones, and they just circle around you and shock anything in range. So we're going to keep going with the shock theme. This is a shock one too. This is a sort of a little machine gun type thing that shoots electrical bullets. It's pretty effective too, but I'm going to go with the drones. Alright, so I start with 2, and then there's overclocks that will increase the number of drones you have around you. But yeah, we got a lot of electrical flying around. Let's work on the coils. We need to get those up to 6. Alright. The dreadnought's down. Yeah, 50% reload speed's huge. Let's go 10% damage on the drones. Let's go reload speed on the turret. See, we're just leaving all this XP around. Alright. Oh. Ooh, 9% movement speed. Let's... Ooh, or 12% reload. Oh god. I don't think I have a problem with movement speed. Let's go reload speed. 27 nitro. I'm not seeing a lot in this biome. Let's get both. I can't get both of these. Do we want to do 25% damage, or do we want to get the... Let's get the first overclock. Let's go damage. Reload speed is nice. Do I want to spend 20? Yeah. Let's re-roll. Let's do a little movement speed, and then I'm just gonna continue.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Alright, so we gotta pick up 12 of these mushrooms. This red sugar we don't need. Really need to find nitro. Let's grab this mineral right here. Propa. Let's grab the loot bugs over here. It's another mushroom down here.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Alright, clear this out so we can get through. There we go. Another mushroom. Let's pop these explosive bugs. Ooh, too close to that one. Let's go damage on the turrets.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
Let's get this gold right here. Look at these loot bugs below, then we'll go grab the drop pod. See what we get this time. Ooh, let's get this mineral too. Oh, and there's nitro right here. I gotta get this. Right, we're getting further and further away from the drop pod. That's alright, we need this.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
I need that mushroom. Can you guys... Oh. I guess I picked up a magnet. Let's go 10% damage on the turrets. Ooh. Let's go fire rate. This will give us our last overclock. Ooh, 100% fire rate or 3 more turrets. I gotta go 3 more turrets. Let's work on the drone. So how many drones can I have now? 8? I think I could have 5 before at one time. Let's go damage on the coil. Okay, perfect. So turrets will slow or turrets will pick up nearby XP. Yeah, this one's big for us. So it'll pick up XP for us now, so we're not leaving so much behind.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Let's not break through the other side yet. I don't like this shotgun. I'm going to go with Stubby as our final weapon. It's going to be really hard to see what Stubby's doing, but if... Oh no, you can see the bullets coming from me as opposed to the turrets. But that's all Stubby does. Alright, I could have avoided that, but I didn't. Alright, so let's focus on the other weapons now. Let's get damage for the drones. We can get that to 6. So much stuff around, I can't even see. Alright, small chance to find nitra. I think that's what we need to do. I don't see a lot of nitra in this biome. So there's a unique boss to the salt pits. It's a larger, I keep calling it roly-poly. It's a larger version of that, but it unrolls, and it shoots acid at you. It's pretty crazy. So it looks like it's a flying boss this time, but hopefully in one of these stages, I can show you that. So let's keep working on the drone. We'll easily get to 6 on the drone, maybe 12. So let's keep that going. So there's the boss. It's a flying boss, pretty standard. I still need 5 mushrooms, so let's try to grab those real quick. Let's go damage on the oils. Oh, there's a ton of mushrooms right here. Perfect, we got it.
Objective completed.
Yeah. Again, it's hard to kite flying boss.
All tasks complete. He's finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready.
Ooh, that mining speed is tough. It's hard to pass on that. Yeah. This will increase everybody. All 4 weapons. So let's go with the bigger cogs. 15% increase in damage, 8% potency. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
I don't want to leave all that XP behind. Let's go reload speed for Stubby. Grab a loot bug.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Alright, we're moving.
That's one for the books. Taking you to stage 4, miner.
I want to keep working on the coil, so let's grab the potency upgrade.
This is it.
I don't like any of these. Let's re-roll.
Have a go.
Don't like any of these either. Crit chance, maybe? On all 4 weps, I guess.
I want another go.
There's increase in potency for the drone, and this will give us our overclock too.
I rarely go for this one.
So this drones will seek out enemies. So right now they're circling me. This one they'll just kind of leave, find an enemy, and kill it and come back. I don't know how effective that truly is. I'm gonna go with the potency.
Overclock, rock and stone.
Let's try to re-roll and see if we get lucky.
What else we got?
We'll just go damage and potency increase,
Bingo.
and we'll move on. All right, so stage 4.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
Gold right by us. All right, so we need 20 more kite. Seems pretty easy to do.
Damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
Oh yeah, I still need to mine 1,000 rocks, so I guess just cut through anything and everything. Let's grab this mineral over here.
There's a Jadis here.
A Jadis? Is that what he said? Jadis, yeah. Alright, it's a little too close for comfort. Let's go the coil, extra damage.
Calling to me.
Let's grab this mineral. Again, we're just gonna cut through anything. Some loot bugs to grab.
I die a little inside every time I have to think of
Let's cut through here.
The scanner just lit up like a
Oh, good. There's some nitro here. Oh, good. So we'll be pretty safe in here. I know I want to keep working on the drone, but reload speed, 35%, is pretty hard to pass up on. Let's grab that.
dwarf than yesterday.
So there's a swarm coming. We're going to kind of funnel them through this. Oh, except for the purple one doesn't.
Let's show them some
And
pride.
open it up for the rest of them. Okay. I don't need any red sugar. Here's what I was talking about earlier. Look at how many gray ones are just bouncing off the walls here. It makes it really hard to navigate. We're going to go right across the Morkite and this gold. Let's keep working on the coil.
Objective completed.
Okay, no more Morkite. Let's grab the gold.
Dwarves don't die.
Yeah, and I feel like we're doing a ton of damage, man. We're just melting most of these.
Fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Let's go damage on Stubby.
The upgrade I was looking
Looks like we'll get Stubby to level 6 pretty soon. Another swarm. There's a bunch of exploding bugs. Can I trigger them? Let's see. Let's go reload speed on Stubby. So increase in fire rate and reload speed or potency. I see fire rate and reload, yeah? Yeah.
Get the landing zone clear.
Nice. So just baited one of those explosive bugs and we killed that whole group. Let's keep working on the coil. 10% damage increase.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
A ton of XP right here. Let's go reload speed on Stubby. Actually, my level on Stubby passed my drones. I haven't been getting a lot of drone upgrades. Let's get this cleared out. There we go. There we go. Let's get the drones going.
Supply pod unit.
don't really care for the shield belt or the pills. Let's go XP scanner. So get a small chance to find XP when mining any kind of rock. Oh, okay. I was going to say we got a quest to keep mining rock, but we already passed it, so we're good. Grab this XP. Let's just go damage on the turrets. Something over here. Gold. Let's grab this gold. There's a bunch of loot bugs here. It's another flying boss. We'll see in stage 5 if we see the roly-poly boss. It's a pain. Oh my god, the flying ones are a pain too. Alright, we're good. I think we did good on Nitro and Gold this time. I don't want to pick any of those. Let's grab this legendary electrical damage increase.
Legendary upgrade.
Ooh, and we'll add the status effect damage increase too. Alright, we'll be looking good for stage 5. Just electrical ammo everywhere. Let's keep going with the status effect damage. Let's get that up there. I want to leave all this XP behind. I'm trying to bait this. Alright. Alright.
Stage 4 is done. Onwards to stage 5.
Alright, so this is the last chance to shop. We'll definitely get the coil to its second overclock. It's hard to say if we'll get the drone or Stubby there. Ooh, this will give us level 10 on Stubby. Let's grab this one.
Gonna paint my nails to match it.
I really want to get the coil. Shoot, of course not. Let's go Stubby again.
More options.
No upgrades for the coil, but this will give us level 12 for Stubby.
Pretty sweet.
Interesting. Sidearm, minus 12% damage to Stubby, but everything else is 25% damage increase. Honestly, the turrets are doing the most. I guess whatever you can do to keep increasing your primary, I guess is probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, alright, we'll do that.
This one almost makes it too easy.
Let's increase the electrical damage.
To me. Let me try again.
Reroll again. 15% damage increase to the turrets and Stubby.
Surely next time will be better.
And then 10% fire rate increase just for projectiles. If you notice down at the bottom where my weapons are, the up arrow above the weapon tells you what's impacted. And if none of them are up, then obviously it's all impacted. But so the Titan Springs one on the far right says projectile in brackets there. It only increases the fire rate for turrets and Stubby. Let's grab that. We can't afford to re-roll again, so. Stage 5, just it works the exact same way, just a different biome. So really, I just go around looking for the main minerals here. The upgrade minerals. Let's grab red sugar, just one. Oh good, there's the coil. Let's go reload speed. I say we slow. This will give me one more. When it says, well, actually, I don't know. When it says turrets, is it referring to just itself? It has to be. It's this weapon's overclock, so that would make sense. I'm gonna go slow. Do they look different? Do they look bluish? I don't know. Alright, these guys are coming in on me this way. Looks like the first cocoon we're going to run into is right here, so we'll park here and we'll drop the turrets, get out. And I'm just going to kite this dude around. And gone. Alright, so I definitely feel like the engineer has the potential to do a crap ton of damage by stage 5. I feel like the scout and the gunner, I was not melting a boss like that. Let's go 20% status effect. I also feel like, so in the beta, there were still opportunities to kind of synergize your weapons with an element effect, like what I've got set up here. This is all electrical damage. I feel like they've made it so that's easier to do. I feel like in the beta, at least when I didn't play the entire beta, but when I played it seemed like it was hard to do this. Have 4 electrical weapons. But it does seem like now in the full game, they give you every opportunity to sync all your guns up. And I do wonder, is it better to have 4 of the same element type, or do you want to spread the elements across? I don't know. Let's keep... there's no chance of us getting the coil to 18, I don't think. So let's see if I can get the drone to 12. That seems unlikely, but let's give it a try. Alright, let's grab this and we'll start popping that cocoon at the bottom. I'm just going to keep him right in this area. Yeah, that's really fast. We could get the drop bomb. Let's do that. Gotta clear out all the rock. Okay, XP gain when you take damage, knock back and slow when you take damage, explode. I say we do the cold. This will knock them back and slow them down if I get hit. There's gold I don't need. I guess we can go critical chance increase for electrical. Alright, we need one more cocoon before we can go for the big boss. And it looks like it's back over here in the corner. I like when I stop and 8 turrets fall out of my pocket. Alright, let's go get the big one. I don't think there's a reason to wait. I do want to collect this though. Oh, what's the cooldown on the belt? 15-second cooldown. Okay, so it just happened. Let's just keep going status effect. I need to look this up. So is potency better than status effect? I don't know how those two work. I need to look that up. Let's go status effect. We're gonna grab this mineral. Alright, we're gonna start working on the cocoon over here. That was spec. Okay, so these are the twins. One of them is really aggressive and will follow you and jump at you. They do heal each other too. You can't let them get close like this. And then the orange one throws meatballs at you and runs away from you. So I typically try to hug the orange one to keep it running. Yeah, now they're healing again. I need my turrets to break this up. So the purple one, you just need to dodge his jump. He's just like the other dreadnoughts that you see. He just a little smaller. And then you just need to avoid the fireballs. Okay, okay. We don't have a lot of room right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. That went by so fast.
Excellent job.
Yep, didn't get the drone there, but we got close. Alright, we'll grab the gear and get out of here.
Drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
I needed that.
Impressive work, Miner. The dreadnought never knew what hit it.
So the engineer is fun. I feel like it can do a ton more damage than the scout and the gunner. I don't like the gunner because its primary weapon that you start with in that very first spec, you have to face your target, which I feel like in this game just doesn't work well. Gold tip bullets, I'm not sure what that does. Pickled nitra, not sure what that does. Gear level increase. Smart rifle. So this will tag different enemies in an area and shoot them. I don't know how many. It's a pretty cool weapon. Oh, and I got the driller. I love the driller too. Cool. So we'll have to do the last biome as the driller so I can show that off. But the driller just has crazy mining speed. And yeah, you just basically spend the entire time combing through rock as him. I think he starts out with a revolver.
Good old elimination. Never gets old.
So we'll be doing Azure Wield
I
class.
sure wield my lucky day.
But yeah, so he has these drilling arms and then he has just a little pistol with him. But his mining speed, as you can see on the left there, +2 for 2 seconds stacks up to 25 times. As long as you're churning through rock, that mining speed will continue. It's a lot of fun. It's fun gameplay. But between this and the engineer, I love playing both of them. I do want to unlock their other specs so I can see what those are. I've played 2 games with the engineer and I got him to 6 already. So that's good. Alright, I'll take care of the upgrades and the gear. And then yeah, we'll have to try out the driller later. Thanks guys for checking out the video. Have a great day.